Congresswoman AOC shamelessly used her grandmother to get political on Twitter. She made a post that stated, "Just over a week ago, my abuela fell ill. I went to Puerto Rico to see her, my first time in a year, and because of CV. This is her home. Hurricane Maria relief hasn't arrived. Trump blocked relief money for PR, which we all know is BS. People are being forced to flee ancestral homes, and developers are taking them." This was the reaction that she got generally. Are you seriously admitting to the whole internet that you let your grandma sleep on a bare wood platform while you drive around in a Tesla? How could you not wire a couple of $1,000 to your grandmother? In fact, the news even covered it in this manner. AOC slammed for posting pics of her grandma's hurricane-ravaged home. But see, it didn't end there, because conservative commentator Matt Walsh got on thinking that asinine this was, and he went to GoFundMe and raised over $100,000 for AOC's grandmother. But for some reason, unbeknownst to Matt Walsh or the other donators, AOC's grandmother had to withdraw and not accept the funds. Now, people who donated, and Matt Walsh and others, are assuming that the reason why she's not accepting this money is because it's coming from Matt Walsh and conservatives, and that she doesn't want to accept it, and that it's just conservative trolling. Listen, over $100,000 is over $100,000. I think that there's a better reason why she's not accepting this money. And that's because if you do some fake photos down at the border wall, nobody really cares. If you make a big deal out of something that you weren't really even involved in, people let it slide. But if you make up some dumb political stunt and then somebody in your family accepts over $100,000 based off of it, that's fraud. Something tells me AOC was avoiding fraud.